Hello, welcome to the Money Tip. I'm Kirk, and today we're gonna go over over-the-counter tax lien certificates. Um, I prefer this is the demonstration uh, for Orlando, Florida. So not all states offer tax lien certificates over the counter, but specifically Orlando, Florida does. So I'm uh, I'm gonna show you how to step by step how to do over the counter tax lien certificates. Now, to get started, all you need is your bank information, your account number, routing number, some money in the bank, um, ID. That's about it. Also, you want to, of course, have money in the bank account, but all you need to get started really is as little as I think around about 20, 30 bucks, maybe a little bit more. You don't really need a lot of money. All right, so some of y'all might wonder, okay, over-the-counter tax lien certificates. Oh, what are they? Okay, it's just like a regular tax lien certificate, except these are the leftovers. And you might think, okay, over-the-counter tax lien certificates that are left over from a tax lien auction. Um, why would I want to bid on these? Well, number one, you won't be bidding on them. It's just automatic, and it's automatic 18% interest. And some people might think, okay, over-the-counter tax lien certificates, they're the leftovers. Those are the ones that nobody want. Not necessarily in all cases. In most cases, as a matter of fact. So, for me, um, I've been doing this for like 4 years, and I have, I have always got my return back. So I have never, um, missed out on getting redeeming my certificate. I've, I always get my money back plus interest. You should also do your due diligence before you bid, not before you bid, but before you purchase a tax lien certificate. Check on the property history, uh, the tax sales, see if the building is still up. We're gonna get further into that, and into doing your due diligence, because some of these properties you might see a picture on here on the website, and the houses still exist, but but the picture's like from 2005 or something like that, and you think, okay, cool, let me click on it, let me purchase it. But in reality, in 2020, the house don't even exist no more. It's just the land is there. So, do your due diligence. In a case like that, I will look on Zillow, look for the address on Zillow, see what if Zillow have a picture of it. And with over-the-counter tax lien certificates, um, sometimes it's just not enough people bid uh, at the auction, so you have a bunch of leftover tax liens that are up for grabs. Um, Sometimes, you know, maybe, like I said, uh, not enough people brought enough money to buy all the certificates. Could be an issue. Sometimes people, they gravitate towards the more attractive looking homes or land, and and the ones that's left over are not necessarily in bad shape or anything, but sometimes people can be aiming for one um, specific parcel, and they haven't did their due diligence on any other parcel, so they're not going to bid on something that they didn't do their due diligence on and research. So that's why some of them get left over the counter. And trust me, people buy these over the counter tax lien certificates up. And like I said, I have bought plenty of them in the last 4 years, and I've never had any trouble um, getting a return on my investment. Now these tax lien certificates, they are not risk free like some people think they are. There's always a risk in every business that you do. And the ones that guarantee money back, there's businesses like that. You're not gonna investments like that. You're really not gonna make a lot of money. Which is okay in some cases if you're not in a rush to make $1 million. But if you're trying to see a big return on an investment, there's always going to be some risk involved. And when it comes to these tax lien certificates, you're going to see the property owner information, the address, stuff like that. You are not allowed to contact these property owners whatsoever. If you do, this is for Florida law. So if you do, you'll be banned from participating in any other tax lien certificate purchases. So keep that in mind, not to contact the property owners for anything, for trying to get your money back, or trying to get them, pressure them to pay the taxes, or to purchase the property from them outright. That's what the tax deed sale is for, to purchase the property, to bid on it. So you're not allowed to contact the property owners. So yeah, like I said, keep that in mind. All right, so some of the risks involved, of course, is getting a reduced interest rate. Because when you purchase a tax lien certificate, you automatically get 18% annually. But if the person files for bankruptcy, or if the county made a mistake on assessing the taxes, then it might be a reduced amount, and you might lose out on some money. So keep that in mind. But my luck in investing in tax lien certificates, I might have bought maybe over 20 certificates in the last 4 years, and always gotten a return back. You're not allowed to redeem your tickets till after 2 years, but at 22 months, you can put in an application for the deed sale. So that's one way of getting your money back. Me personally, I've never done that for some reason. I got luck up. Like I bought a tax lien certificate. Sometimes the next month I get the money back. I get the money with interest for the certificate, because either the owner paid the taxes off, or the bank, whoever, they paid the taxes off, and then the county sends me a check. As little as 30 days that has happened to me. And some going for like 6 to 9 months. I got one certificate back. I got one check back after the certificate was redeemed after 2 years. I didn't even put in the application for the tax deed auction. So I guess someone else did it, or the owner paid the taxes back. So, that's how it goes. I've just been fortunate. I mean, I won't hesitate to put in an application for the tax deed auction, but it's just something that's never been, I've never been urgent to do. All right, so let's get started with the over-the-counter tax lien certificate purchase. All right, like I said, this is Orange County, Florida. You go to this website, orangefl.realtaxlien.com. In no way am I advertising for them, or they have not hired me to do this for them, to sponsor them in any kind of way. So this is just what I'm doing. This is how I do it. People ask me how do I do it, so I'm gonna show everybody how I do it. All right, just some key things on the website. So this place like Florida, not every state offers tax lien certificates, but some do. But these are counties in Florida that you can buy tax lien certificates, and not all the tax liens are go up for sale at the same time of year. Usually, each county is usually between April and June, maybe July. And different states is different rules on how they do things. So do your due diligence on that. Let's see. Purchases. So far, I haven't purchased any this year. I'm not gonna click on bank information, so y'all can steal my information. But these are the buying rules. I'm not gonna get too heavy into that. So I can check that out for yourself. I select the benchmark for auctions and years past, previous years. So let's get straight into it. Buy certificates. Once you click on buy certificates, automatically you're not going to receive this screen automatically. Once you click on buy certificates, they're going to ask for your bank information. So like I said at the beginning, you're going to put in your bank information. You need your social security card or EIN. Put in the information, current address. I can't remember if I needed my license to put it to send a copy of my license or not. It was years ago, but just be prepared. All right, and these are the batches, the different years. So I already participated in everything from 2016 to 2018. So even though it's 2020 right now, I'm participating. Well, the 2020 batch hasn't came out yet. This is January. Currently, right now, it's February 2020. So the next batch won't come out till about June for 2020. But it says certificate year 2019 is for people who haven't paid their taxes back in 2018. So they didn't pay their taxes back in 2018. So in 2019, their tax certificates became available for purchase. All right, so I'm gonna click on 2019. It's total face value of $193,033. In there, take a look. Tax year, certificate number. So that's the certificate number right there. This is the map. It shows you the section, location. It's location area, map. So this O stands for outstanding or prior tax year. So most of the time they already have outstanding tax year from prior years. So do your due diligence on that. Me personally, I don't care. I buy them anyway. So if somebody bought a tax security from the previous year, and they redeem it, then cool. I don't have to do any work. You kind of trust me to check, provided that the full amount is paid off. Whether they only paid off the tax lien certificate, taxes on, or the previous year's tax lien purchase. So put it up for a deed option. Somebody bought it. I'll get my money back. Either way. If I'm confusing you, just leave a comment, ask questions. I answer every question. So this parcel, you click on it, $78. let me see. There's a lot of details here. I'm not. I'll be lying if I told you I knew everything meant. But there's some stuff like the property features, much information, the land area, 11 acres. There are no buildings associated with this parcel, so most likely it's just land. You have a shed on the property, no value. Patio on the property, no value. Some value from taxes. Adjusting the taxes they pay and the assessed value. Well, which isn't bad. But it's, you don't have the property, it's not pay the taxes. When you go back to previous years, see 2018, 44, 17, 45, 49. Maybe it's 2016. The tax breakdown, the percentage goes to schools, miscellaneous stuff. Sale analyst, location info, high schools, middle schools, elementary. So yeah, just in case if you want to buy the tax lien certificate and you hope that one day you can purchase the property, it's just extra information for like the area. So that's you due diligence. But I also do other due diligence. I would Google some stuff, Zillow some stuff, and I peer the other icons. That's the street, Google Maps, see the street. I'm just clicking around right now. So it's different the icons you can hit. You click and put in my favorites. I'm not gonna do that right now. It doesn't work. So that's first property. Today I'm just gonna purchase a property. I'm not gonna really do my due diligence. Uh, gonna do usually I do my due diligence, but for training purposes, I'm not. So here we go. Look around a little bit, looks good enough, and I'm just gonna purchase it just to show you. Two square feet. 2020 values will be available August 10th. So you know. Sorry for all the background noise. And then off the
storage room. Direct address. This one talking about background. That's for the 100%. I don't know. It's nothing like due diligence for some purposes, but all I know is there are no buildings associated with this parcel, there are no extra features associated with this parcel. So it's just land, it's just 10 acres, 10.5 acres of land. Birthday, state, that's fine. Good. So that's another way. You can go click on the ones you like, keep going to like 179 records, hit next, keep going on, click on all the ones you want to purchase. At the end, you come back up, hit buy certificate. Certificate I'm buying today, $65.41. This is the certificate number. So when you make the purchase, you're gonna get a certificate letter in the mail. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold on to that certificate. Do not do like I did in my first year. I would get the certificates, I would misplace them, or I would keep them. But then when I get the check in the mail, once the certificate has been redeemed, I get the check in the mail, and I just hurry up and cash it. And I don't remember, after a while, I throw the paper away, it came in the mail with it. And I don't remember which property it was. So imagine me with five or six certificates on hand, and I don't know which one's been redeemed and which ones have not. Sometimes I could guess, take a good guess because of the amount that it came, the certificate. I would claim them by the amount number, dollar amount, which is not a good idea. Instead of just keeping a record by a certificate number, and I can mark it off my list. And yeah, on the front page, on the home screen, that tells you how many certificates you purchased and which ones. But once it's been redeemed, the website will not tell you which ones have been redeemed. That's why in the first year I did not keep track of it, because I thought I can keep track on the website. But they will update it and let me know which ones have been redeemed. But it doesn't tell you. So that being said, I'm going to hit agree. Make sure you have the information. Bam, now it says purchase. You have successfully purchased the following items for the amount of $65.41. This amount will be debited from the bank account you provided within the next business day. Cool. Now I'm done. If I want to, I'll go back and purchase some more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go home screen. And now it says certificates purchased. 1. The total amount of certificates, $65.41. The amount paid, that's going to pop up later. Nothing's been reversed. Nothing's been refunded. Balance due, $65.41. That transaction is going to go through next business day. So that's cool. My transactions are calculated total. So that's how you purchase over-the-counter tax lien certificate, and automatically get 18% interest. All right. So, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Ask the question in the comments, and I'll get right back to you. It's not complicated. It's easy. Anybody can do it, no matter what your background is. You don't have to have a high school diploma or a GED. You can be a felon. It doesn't matter. You can purchase a tax lien certificate. All right. So let me know. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. This is my first course, first class, my first video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I was, talking around here and there, but I hope y'all got the gist of it. But like I said, if not, then leave a question in the comments and I'll answer you. All right. Have a great day. Peace.